have already here my previous project files, which contains finished Ocean Force Daemon, and I will use it this time. So I'll just go to Documents, Realflow, Scenes, and I will extract this. All of these files will be in video description, so please check that. Now I can close this and open Realflow. So I will just open existing project, go to Waves and load this project file. I can just remove everything except this Ocean Force Daemon, like this. I will also delete this hub and this node. And now we can go to Import Object, go to Desktop and import this SD file, like this. Okay, now we'll just select all of these rocks and landscape, right click and group them so I can see better in this relationship editor. Okay, now I will just press W to move this Ocean Force Daemon, like so, and also I will rotate it in a different way, so that should be 90 degrees. Now I will press R to scale this, press 1 to get to top view. Okay, looks nice. Press number 4 to get back to perspective view, and just put it somewhere here. And let's see. Okay, it should be nice. So now I will just add a container for our fluids. So let's create a basic cube. Go to Object and select under volume mode solid outside. So it will keep fluids only inside this cube. I will just hide this Ocean Force Daemon and I will scale this to fit this in. So something like this should be fine. And I will just name this container, like this. And I will create second cube with same scale and everything. And this will be our emitter. And I will also just decrease height. To something like this. I want to. So this will be our fluid. Okay, so this should be fine. I will just rename this as emitter object, and now we can go to Hybrido and select emitter. Just make sure this object is selected. It should be right here. Okay, and also we need open domain, and let's just decrease cell size to around 0.15 for now. This affects how many particles do we have in our scene. I will just hide this emitter object. I will save project just in case, and I will just rearrange this a bit. Okay, here will be domain, and we need to attach this Ocean Force to our domain. So just press and hold Control and just put this to domain. And also we need some gravity, of course. Also delete this relationship and manually connect it to domain. Like this. Again, save project. Reset. And I will just take a look at this Ocean Force. These are done settings, so you can just tweak some setting if you want to, but mostly of this will work. Okay. Maybe I will just play with fall off, but I will firstly decrease strength to 1. Oops. So when I enable this force field, I could see these indicators. For example, if I increase this back to 20, you will see how will this affect our simulation. But I will just decrease this so I can just see better for now. Okay, and under this fall off, I will select maybe cubic or sphere, even better. I will set this to linear. And we can always play with these settings. Kinda too much. Let's see how this look like. So yes, this should be fine. I just won't touch this. It will focus on this middle area, which I want to. And I will just hide this field, go back to daemon settings. And I will just again increase strength to 20 as it was before. Okay, again I will save project, hide this force field, click reset, and just quickly start and stop simulation to see how many particles we will have. Right now we have around 250,000 particles, which should be enough only for this short preview. But if you want something better, you just need to decrease cell size, for example to 0.11. Again reset, quickly start and stop simulation. And now we have around 600 particles, and this should be fine. But if you want to have some good quality meshes, you will need few million particles. So for example, for this scene I will go with around at least 1.5 million particles. But since this is only a tutorial, I will just go to point something like this. Again, let's just reset. So yes, this should be okay for these tutorial purposes. And I will again just press reset, go to command line, and I will simulate this. It will take some time, and when it's done we will continue.